Yo, what is up, man? It's your boy Dan D. We got DJ Academics. I think he's going to talk about LeBron and Drake and CHUBS or something like that. Let's see what we got going on.
It's coming. But we were supposed to do the Birdman interview, what was it, a couple days from now? Look like maybe a little schedule change. We're going to figure all that out. But whenever it comes, I want to do the whole thing. We're like, shit, if I could go with him to Universal, I would. You know what I mean? Figure it out. All right, people. All right. Damn, this is 2 hours in. I feel like we just kind of getting the stream started, right? We just getting the stream started, 2 hours in. Okay. Alrighty then. Okay. Yeah, this is crazy. Now, is this a real picture of LeBron? By the way, speaking of LeBron.
That's crazy. I don't understand this at all. This is hell no. This is crazy.
Is this a real picture of LeBron?
That's crazy, boy. And then the pants and the hand movement, and this is just wild, bro. This is I don't understand, niggas. I would never wear no damn purse. What the man? That ain't fashion, man. That ain't fashion. But
by the way, speaking of LeBron, I got a couple questions to ask. First and foremost, I've seen CHUBS, OVO CHUBS. If you don't know, it was Caribana weekend in Toronto. LeBron usually goes to Toronto for Caribana. You could Google anything just like LeBron, Caribana. He's always there. Toronto's always been like a second home, okay, for LeBron. Like, he's usually kicking it with, 7 years ago, he's partying for Caribana, okay? Is this Tristan Thompson? Oh, he must have got somebody pregnant. This nigga right here. Ooh, is this Cash XO? I think this is Cash. Okay, anyway. So LeBron is usually in Toronto for Caribana. By the way, this weekend just passed. LeBron apparently said it was tradition. That's what LeBron said. I forgot where he said that, but he had admitted that going to Caribana, it was damn near tradition for him. Now, obviously, after he switched up on the boy, Drake, he fucks with Kendrick, whatever. Also, I'm going to be honest with you, I think it's more than him not wanting to go to Caribana. I think it's his queen. I think it's Savannah. Savannah's like, nigga, if you think you finna go back to Cancun and cheat on me, I mean, go there and go do some shit again. Hell no, nigga. Hell no. Listen, yo, this is Savannah in the crib with LeBron.
I sentence you to 4,000 lashes for conduct unbecoming a black man.
After the last time LeBron went to, talking about he went to, nah, yo, baby, I just went to Caribana. I was just kicking it at Drake's house.
I sentence you both to 2,500 lashes for conduct unbecoming a black man.
Chat, if y'all never been to Toronto, it's a thing out there. I love Toronto, man. Shout out to my Toronto girls. Here's the point I'm trying to make, chat. The point that I'm trying to make is that, LeBron ain't go. CHUBS asked why he ain't go, right? It's clear. LeBron has picked a side. I think there's two sides to this. I think that LeBron didn't give a fuck that much, and I don't think he was trying to betray or whatever. Like, this is my personal opinion. I've heard direct things on both sides. I'm going to keep it a being. It ain't for me to go tell y'all what I'm hearing. I'm going to just tell you what I think. I think LeBron never banged with Drake like that. I think Drake fuck with LeBron more than he fuck with him. I think LeBron was like, yo, this shit not that serious. But LeBron, while he's a fan of rap, he not realizing, let me tell you this, I've spoken to Drake. Drake don't think none of this shit is funny. There's no ha-ha with a nigga making a song or building a narrative that you're a pedophile. None of it's funny. If his homies is dancing, it's not funny to him, okay? I could definitely tell you that. And that's very natural, okay? If you're the one that people are now terming as this disgusting thing, you wouldn't be amused either, right? It does hit different when you see some of your friends that don't get the brevity or get the depth of the situation. They think this is just music. They think it's just about rapping. They think it's just competition. That therein lies a disconnect with your friends. If your mans can't tell that you serious and like you down to crash out about this because this shit is bothering the very essence of who you are, that can't be a man's. If your mans think that, oh, this shit is funny while you're over here upset, that can't be a man's. So I think that's kind of where it happens, and I think Drake made it clear, and I think LeBron realized at a point he was gonna look like a hoe if he like copped the plea, or not copped the plea, but apologized. I personally think LeBron should have apologized and say, yo, Drake, my bad, even though I think it was kind of self-explanatory, like, yo, dog, you shouldn't be at the pop out. Like, we understand you have a relationship with Kendrick, but if your friend is upset because it's like almost a celebration of people trying to claim he's a PDF, you would understand why he's saying that maybe you should just stick this one out. I get it, you're playing a label, you could just sit this one out, buddy. And that's the point. So that's what I personally believe. I've heard other shit, and I ain't here to bring that to the light. Also, the reality is this, and this is from me, and this is from what I've heard, because, listen, chat, y'all keep asking how Big Act know everything. Big Act gonna hit the scallywags up. Drake don't got to tell me nothing. I hit the scallywags up. Me and Metro was fucking the same bitch. That's what I found out. Oh, Metro T. That's a fact. The same hoes. I don't care what y'all say about me. These are whores. They're gonna fuck everybody. I dealt with enough Toronto joints. They done told me all the shit. I know what restaurant they go to. I know how I go. Yo, everybody get out. The phones get. I know what's going on. Drake don't got to tell me nothing. Go fuck with a couple Toronto shorties and you'll figure out what's going on. That's what happens. That's what happens. You get what I'm saying? You got to deal with the shorties. They're going to tell you everybody's dirt. Because no matter what it is, everybody fuck with the same group of attractive girls that are horse. That's what it is. So, and that's to clear up any rumor that people are like, oh, Drake told like this. No, stop it, brother. No. I've heard other things about their situation. It ain't for me to bring to the limelight. It's for Drake if he want to talk about it. It's for LeBron if he want to talk about it. That's so the stuff I'm saying is neither here nor there. I'm just telling you what the streets be saying and what the hoes be saying. Beyond that, yeah, I think it's a little bit of ego thing. I wish I could like speak about this, but LeBron got like a fan group that is kind of like Drake, so we're just gonna leave it there. Anyway, LeBron picked his side. Yo, Chubbs, he's not coming back around. And by the way, Chubbs, I love you, but if LeBron had went to Caribana, you know, don't do what these LA guys are doing, Chubbs. Don't make it seem like he's not welcome, or don't even put like that air of, oh, yo, you lucky you ain't pull up here. That's what these lame ass niggas from the West Coast are doing, and it's really corny. This is, to me, it's a byproduct of people thinking, oh, Dave Free pressed you. No. It's a byproduct of them thinking that T-Rel is going to do this. No. It's a byproduct of people thinking Punch, MacWop is, like, for whatever reason, people think these West Coast dudes are like these super killers, and nobody that I'm hearing about that's involved in these things are killers. But there, I think it's the way, you know, I was listening to Joe Budden podcast. He said something that was very, I agree with it. He said, so Mealy Mall did an interview with the dude, Ray Sean, right? He's from LA.
All right, so that's his little intake on Chubbs, OVO Chubbs, kind of mocking LeBron James for not going to some type of festival in Toronto. So, Akademiks saying, you know, it's not because he's scared, it's because, you know, of him cheating on his wife, which the rumor started with Drake being a little chatty patty. And DJ Akademiks following up with that, which is some whole shit, right? Drake, you don't talk about no man's, you know, a situation in his relationship. If like that's what women do, bro. That is literally what women do. So that's some weak ass shit for Drake to even say that in a song, and it's even weak for Akademiks to run with that narrative as well. But so that's a situation with that. Y'all leave a comment down below, man. It's your boy DMD signing out.